For me, there are two types of days. There's days when I wake up early, and there's days when I don't. Going back to when I was a kid, I've always noticed a difference in how my day went, depending on what time I woke up. And I feel like as I've gotten older, I've noticed this difference a lot more. Maybe it's because my routine is a lot more locked in, that when I miss a day, it throws me off. But I think that it goes deeper than that, and I'm sure many of you feel the same way. When I wake up early, I always feel better. I feel more energized and more productive. It feels so peaceful and like there's no weight on my shoulders at all. And I can get up and read and go for a run and be back home and showered and getting ready for the day before most people have even gotten up. There's something about doing that that makes me feel like I'm living life on easy mode, per se. Compare that to when I sleep in or even snooze my alarm 1 to 2 cycles. It feels like I'm waking up on the back foot, like everyone's had a head start on me, and as if I'm waking up with a disadvantage every morning. Another way to get myself feeling like I've crushed the morning and gotten a head start on my day has been working out. I don't mean lifting weights or going to the gym, although I should do more of that. I mean getting outside and going for a run, or maybe even walking a few miles to start my day. Whenever I start off my day like that, I always feel more energized. Even if I don't have a good night's sleep, I feel so much better when I get outside and feel the morning air. There's something about being outside and before the morning rush of cars going to work. Just as the coffee shops are opening and the restaurants are getting their deliveries for the day. The birds are chirping and there's no humming of cars going by on the roads yet. It feels natural, as it was supposed to, like before we got here. I feel more connected to the world around me. Just walking around my neighborhood a few miles without listening to music or any sound in my ear, I tend to notice new things too. Today, for instance, I took a walk on a usual route that I take during the weekends. I noticed a few new things. I noticed a tomato plant growing through the cracks in the sidewalk. And I noticed a few pear trees that I've never seen before. To me, it's the little things like this that get my mind off the strains of the work week and to relax and calm down a little. Now, you don't need to be getting up at ungodly hours of the day. Maybe I've planned my mornings a little bit too meticulously, but I know exactly how long in the morning I have to read. And when I walk out that front door, I can calculate how much time I have and how far I'm able to walk before I need to turn around, get showered, and get back out the door in the morning. Setting a little time aside on the weekends for you to plan and schedule at least a little test run of this will make the world of difference for you. The best part is, you should already be waking up at the same time on the weekends as you do during the week. This allows you to get the optimal amount of sleep and efficiency with your sleep. So there are no excuses not to try it on the weekends. Getting outside in the morning is such a life hack, and it makes my days so much better. If I could change one thing about my routine from a few years ago that made me feel so bad, it would be this, and I guarantee that my days would have been better.